Yo, what's good? What's good? Today we got top 10 most epic anime fights of 2021. You ready? What do you think is the most epic fight? I know it's 2022. I'm being rude. Let me take these out. Give you guys my undivided attention.
We're looking towards the last month of 2021, and it's time for a look at the year in retrospect. So for today's video, we're going to be looking at the top anime fights this year. As always, 2021 came with an assortment.
By the way, I don't know every anime in the world, so if you got something to say about that, shut up. Please.
Fights that wowed us and dazzled us all, either through hype or just insane animation and editing techniques. I'll be counting down on what I think are the 10 best anime fights for 2021.
See, OGs know that.
I'll be counting down
this is what it looked like Naruto vs Sasuke, the first fight.
2021 so far.
You don't know what I'm talking about, young nigga.
Yeah, so let's see who's making the cut now.
Oh, for real? Dragon Quest. Bro, be honest. This is a fake Dragon Ball Z. Look at the main character. Look at like the effects, everything. This is a fake Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Quest.
Dai versus Baran
We're not here
is
to
what
that,
I'd
though.
call an underrated
We're here to watch
gem.
the
Kinda like
fights,
the show
bro.
where it came from. It truly harkens back to the days of old with shonen battles and all those battle auras and a lot of shouting. It does give the whole 90s feel with a lot of polish made for the modern era, and I enjoyed the fight because it really unlocks some memories of my childhood, much like the modern Dragon Ball anime too. The pacing of the battle is great, and the voice acting really puts this one over the hump. Not a lot of people I know
Wait a minute.
watching the
This
Dragon
kinda looks
Quest
fire, I'm not
anime,
gonna lie.
but I think it's a worthwhile journey with a lot of fights like this. Will the Dragon Quest anime be something that fits the bill for
These
a good
niggas got
shonen
swords
watch?
and
Well,
flaming
try it out and see if you like it. At least
everything?
now you know that somewhere in there is a banger of a fight.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Next,
wasn't bad.
We have Toru versus Elma on the list.
To be honest, no idea what this show is, but let's watch the fight.
Seriously, did anyone expect this? Out of Dragon Maid of all things, KyoAni is
This is
not
how I'ma do
exactly
you
the
if you
studio
be in the
well known
comments
for
like,
high
how do you not
producing
know
fights
this?
filled
How do you
with
not know
intense
that?
Special effects. Dragon Maid's an anime that's a comedic slice of life that's more
I'm gonna
known
do you
for
just
both
like
its
this.
wholesomeness and fan service elements. Then we get one of the most unexpected yet insane fights I've seen this year. I mean, really, just look at this battle. It's got some animation techniques and effects that will put a lot of modern anime fights to shame. I also loved how the two of them went to each other with such intensity. You'd expect something like this out of some well-produced action shows and not a slice of life where the dragons spend most of the time being adorable. Just a fair warning that as cute as these dragons look, they're all virtually weapons of mass destruction. A clash between two of them wouldn't be pretty, and this fight is proof of
Don't worry,
that.
I'm gonna skip the ads for you. I got you. We back.
We proceed
Dang.
with Asta and Yami versus Dante.
I've seen this fight before. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Not even 5. 5, 4. Aha. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. Still reading it. So I'm not done yet, but I'm getting there. I'll be back again in a minute. But I got a manga shelf. Let me know if you want to see it.
It's such a joy watching Black Clover's journey.
not
In a way, it kind of reflects
much.
a shonen protagonist's growth, doesn't it? Starting off
but
the black sheep of the
pretty
bunch, but
alright.
slowly and surely earning our love and admiration for the
put it
plot
on
that
TikTok,
became
but it
more
got,
and more
like,
engaging.
no
and
views,
of
so I
course, there's
deleted
the
it.
fighting as well. Lots of cool fights, and in this final arc of the anime, we have this banger. I've always loved
Dang,
Yami as a character, and he just oozes coolness with whatever he does. And this fight definitely showcases that. But even the most
How does
badass
arms go
mentor has
back?
that plucky hero to guide. With how Yami carried the first part of the fight before Asta comes in with the finish, it just shows that great mentor-student relationship that I've come to enjoy in these shonen shows. The two have a cool dynamic, and I love seeing it all the way to the last arc. If you've put off watching Black Clover then, maybe this would be a fight to get you back into it. It's definitely worth the journey. Carmilla versus Isaac makes its way to the list.
Castlevania, I heard of this. This is on Netflix.
I've talked lots of good stuff about Castlevania, and even though looking at what we've already had this year, this fight does still hold up. In the bigger picture of things, this is one of the better fight choreographies in the battles that I've featured so far. It may not be too high budget or as fluid as some of the big titans of the anime battles go, but the pacing is on point.
Bro,
Back in
drop
my
a
previous
show that
video
has
featured
better
this encounter,
fight
I
than
said that
fights
I
than
placed it high
Naruto.
because of its rolling showing off character development.
Bro, you
I
call
still
me a
stand by
Naruto
that
retard
now,
all you
and I
want.
say
I
that
don't
good
care,
fight
bro.
should also
Naruto is the
exhibit
best anime of all
character.
time.
There are
If you
some
disagree with me,
haphazardly
then
written fights, but you
come
can
smack me in
really
my
feel the
face, come punch punch me, I don't know.
Shine with how the
I'm not going back on my word, bro.
It's understandable that people sleep on Castle.
If you can get me to go back on my word, I will give you
the latter is in a technical sense.
Something, I don't know. So I'll give you a special surprise. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that scene looks fire. In the sky.
Oh boy, one of my favorite fights to talk about. I think that when the dust settled, 2021 will have Vivy as one of my main landmarks in the
bro,
world.
I said it
anime.
before,
Sure,
scenes in the snow hit 10 times harder, bro. Like Demon Slayer, the first episode when they were in the snow.
Still, among new anime,
Wait a minute.
When you say 2021 several years down the line. Still, among new anime that started airing this year, anime watchers would likely look back with nostalgic eyes towards the sci-fi hit. For me, the main attraction of the series isn't even in the fighting, which makes this fight even more amazing if you look at the context. Vivy's a show that doesn't primarily sell itself on fights, but for the animators to go all out and give us this amazing encounter is really something.
This is low-key fire. I'm about to check this out.
In Vivy, but this one just takes the cake. This is the one that got me very, very hyped and chock full of adrenaline when watching. The best part about including this entry, we'll have more insanity.
I know your eyes when you're watching a fight, your eyes be like this, moving everywhere.
Perhaps those like and subscribe buttons up there are just looking a little bit more attractive, right? Yeah, I'm encouraging you to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you can get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for listening to this short intermission. Now let's get back to the show.
What the? These are supposedly the best of the whole year, 2021.
Writing, Takt Op Destiny still has quite a long run to go, so why don't we look at the first episode fight? After all, first impressions are ever so important.
First episode getting busy.
The season, I know that many people didn't have high expectations from Takt Op Destiny. It's part of a game promotion first. Secondly, people have brushed it off as waifu bait since that's pretty much the name of the game now with mobile games, waifu gacha collecting. But this fight really blew me away, honestly. Then again, what else did I expect? It's Madhouse and Mappa, and if they want to sell a video game, they better do a damn good job with the anime adaptation. And a good job they did with this astounding display of effects, goosebump-inducing transformation sequences, and display of fireworks and sheer destruction. First impressions are very important, and let's just say that Takt Op Destiny impressed me so much in the first episode for me to have this fight as one of the best in 2021.
Well, I love like the lights flashing and stuff, it just turns me on. Pause.
Following that is Naruto versus Ishiki.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Everybody shut up. Look, look, look. I'm not even going to talk in this one. Shut up, shut up.
Following that is Naruto versus Ishiki.
I'm going to just let you enjoy.
The Baran mode fight, as I like to call it. It's a fight that got all the Naruto fans involved back into the thick of things, and quite a bittersweet swan song. Perfect combination for a fight.
Bro, this is proving my point why Naruto...
The whole fight kept me on the edge of my seat due to how impactful each attack seemed. The production for this scene is top-notch, as it should be for such an important moment. Ishiki has more than proven himself in battle before, so seeing Naruto start to get the advantage on him was such a cathartic moment. Like a lot of modes in anime, Baran mode does have a drastic drawback, and it set the stage for what I feel like is one of the most emotional scenes in Boruto. Yes, one of the most emotional moments in Boruto involves Naruto and Kurama. It's an emotional farewell for Kurama.
Spoiler, get out, and come back in 5 seconds. Or skip.
No wonder many
skip
people
5 seconds.
are so excited to see this fight animated.
Gintama. I'm not gonna lie. They said Gintama is crazy. They said it's supposed to be like a comedy, but it's way more than a comedy. I'm not gonna lie. I might check it out one day. Let me know if it's good.
Gintama, the final, capped off a long whirlwind of a ride, putting a fitting end to one of the best shonen franchises there is for me. It's especially hard on... of a ride, putting a fitting end to one of the best shonen franchises there is for me. It's especially hard on an emotional level. It's a whole culmination of a long journey, and Utsuro serves as the perfect final antagonist. Overall, this fight had a lot of impact on me. I won't outright put it up as one of those fights that will change how you see anime forever or anything outrageous like that, but it's a damn good fight that will live on in history as a solid finale to Gintama.
Alright, bro. Screenshot this right now. Bro, that was fire. I love scenes like that. Like, this isn't a hard shot right here. That was fire. Oh.
Yeah. I'd say that Mappa really
Wait a minute. I gotta show you something. Wait. Aha.
on the map these past few years, didn't they? First taking over the production of Attack on Titan, then being the ones behind Jujutsu Kaisen's awesome battle scenes. Jujutsu Kaisen has a lot of noteworthy battles, but this one by far is my favourite. Team fights are good if you can see the chemistry and the synergy between the fighters, and with how Yuji and Todo fought together, you can really see their dynamic in full display. It's a mentor-disciple type battle, not too unlike the Yami and Asta one a while ago, but with the full benefit of Mappa's breathtaking animation. And while Gojo didn't participate much until the closing moments, that Halo Purple was still super amazing. Truly wowed the whole fan base then, and it is something for us to remember. No one's sleeping on Jujutsu Kaisen anytime soon, and it's easy to see why.
Whoa. Boy, oh boy.
Time soon, and it's easy to see why.
Demon Slayer. If you haven't watched season 2 or season 1, go watch it right now. After this video. Well, actually, if you're gonna leave now, I'll let you go. Early dismissal. But just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But if you're staying, chill with your boy for a minute and
it got recapped anyway in the 2021 Demon Slayer anime, so we're gonna count it anyway. I mean, it's just the most hyped fight in the mainstream, coming into as far back as 2020 when Demon Slayer's movie got announced, and when it finally did hit theaters, it proved that the hype was worth it. That's pretty much a staple with UFO table fights. I mean, unlimited budget works and all due to reasons. Whichever method you choose to enjoy the fight though, you'll just be amazed by how Rengoku and Akaza's techniques are put on display. I expect a lot out of the person with the title of Fire Pillar, and you do have to see him fight to truly experience what his powers are like. What makes this fight a winner is the emotional weight it carried. I know you guys would have probably gotten tired of people flooding the airwaves while hyping up Demon Slayer fights and UFO table animation, but when you look at it, this fight's more than just flashy effects and animation. The emotional aspect of this fight is also an extremely underappreciated part of it, and I think that this makes this one even better than the famed Rui fight. So, in addition to showing you some of the most amazing masterpieces the anime world has given us this year, I hope that I've
What do you think number one is? Predict it right now.
On the fence with picking up. There's a lot of spectacular fights to be enjoyed, and some of them might have even been in shows that you haven't even bothered with. Before I close, I'd like to encourage you to check out my other social media. I have a Patreon, and you can also try channel memberships. Also, follow my Instagram if you prefer to be notified of the latest news about my channel there, as well as... And stay awesome.
Wait, what?
Today, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Stay strong, and stay...
Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Am I retarded, or did he miss one? So I was waiting for number. I don't know, but the video's over. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Drop some anime recommendations. And I'm gonna catch y'all later.